Hey guys, my name is Blair. Um, Most of you, I guess, if you already have seen my channel, know who I am. I do book reviews and things like that. I'm very into books. But this year some things have been changing, and a lot of the books that I want to read and review are going on the back burners for a little bit. I'll probably put this on my book channel too. But primarily I want to do these videos on this channel because it gives people an option if they really don't want to know anything about my life other than books, then they can do so. Hard to explain. Firstly, I'm trying to lose weight for my health because I got told that if I keep gaining weight that I will most likely start getting into the spectrum of diabetes, which really scares me because I don't want that, because there's so many effects that happens with diabetes. But I also have polycystic ovary syndrome. Pretty much that isn't an imbalance of hormones. It causes abnormal hair growth, because I have hair on the side of my face here and underneath my chin and on my belly and things like that, which usually women don't have unless they're pregnant or things like that. But with the imbalance, I have a lot of testosterone as well, so that's one thing. So basically I've been trying to lose weight. So far I've managed to keep a steady 4 kilograms less than I was when the year started. It fluctuates between when I eat things I'm not supposed to. I have a gluten intolerance, and I only found out this a couple of weeks ago, really. And bread is one of those things that I love. I love bread. I love bread so much, and pasta, but I'm afraid that I can't eat it anymore. So I've been trying to eat gluten-free. There are days when, because of the money that I make and the money that I have, I can't go gluten-free all the time, and it's in those times that really affects my health. So I thought I'd show you, disturbingly, just where I'm sitting with my stomach at the moment, because part of weight loss is being able to show you where you begin and where you end up. So pretty much right now, I'm not exactly fit, but I'm not exactly not fit either. I'm pretty heading to the obese side. I'm overweight for my height, and sorry about my dog. So that's where I'm at the moment, and I'm not too ashamed that I'm a big girl, because I've been a big girl all my life, and I'm not wanting to lose weight to be skinny or anything like that. I'm actually wanting to lose weight so that I can get pregnant. That is one thing I have been trying to do for the last couple of years, and not really knowing anything about it, or being too scared to go to my doctor or talk to people about it because of my age. I'm 21, going on 22, and it's nearing 30, and people say don't have kids until you're 30, but I've wanted kids since I was 16. Obviously not in a unresponsible way. Like, I was always going to be set up. I'd always have the support network and things like that. It just didn't pan out that way, mostly because I didn't know about my intolerances or my polycystic ovary syndrome until recently. So, a lot of years damage I've done to my body without even knowing. And that's why it's important when you are wanting to lose weight or get healthy or conceive or anything like that, it's very important that you go to a doctor first and just get a health check. It's not scary. It can be, trust me. Going to the doctor and telling him that I wanted to have a baby was really weird, because I thought that, being him, being a man, and all the different things that are going on with my body, it was just very awkward. But and I've been to so many doctors trying to find out what's wrong with my body that it's not even funny. The amount of money I've lost, the pain, the depression, the just agonizing waiting for tests, and I think I finally found a doctor that is at least willing to, do everything he can to help me and my partner. And when you are trying to conceive, or when you're young and you're thrown into these situations, but I'm not really thrown into these situations, but there is a lot of stress and tension that comes as a couple as well. And one of the things that I am most afraid of on this journey right now is that it's going to affect my relationship, because I think men find it a lot harder to come to terms with the idea of having a child. I don't know why, because not because they're baby factors, but because for the most part women have to do all the work, and women have to carry the child and conceive the child and be the mother figure, I guess. But yeah, I'm scared. I'm honestly scared, and I'm scared about losing weight too. There's so many things to be afraid of, but there's also so many really, really, really good things to look forward to. I don't really take this whole conception thing seriously, and when I mean serious, I just thought, okay, well, I've got polycystic ovary syndrome. There's nothing I can do. I'm fucked, pretty much. My fertility is shot to the hell. But I looked into it, I read some more, I'm doing research this week. That's mainly why I haven't been doing any book reviews or anything. I've been pretty much doing as much research as I possibly can into my lifestyle, the things that I need to change and things like that. And it takes time. One of the things I'm reading right now is getting pregnant the natural way, because I like to take a stand on holistic approaches like aromatherapy, Chinese medicine, things like that, because that's just who I am. I believe in that sort of thing. I believe in the power of body and mind harmony. And I think, especially when you're trying to lose weight as well, it's not enough to just, stand on a treadmill and work your ass off. Okay, you can do that, but you also need to have the balance of, being emotionally aware of where you are, the stress factor, relaxation, meditation, yoga, tai chi, Pilates, trying a lighter mode of exercise. And let me tell you, if you're the weight I am and the fitness, Pilates is enough of an exercise to exhaust me in 30 minutes. It's harder than it looks. It's because you have to try and hold those muscles and control those muscles, and it is hard. But this is my journey, I guess. And I don't want my journey to be splashed everywhere, because I do think there is some semblance of intimacy, especially when you're trying to conceive a child or have a child, that I don't believe that, there is no necessity for people to know every detail of your life. But I thought that, you guys might be interested. I know my friends would be interested in how I'm going and what I'm doing. But I give you some inspiration, tips, recipes. I'm not really good at commitment sometimes. I used to be, but I'm not at the moment. But I'm 100% committed to being pregnant, and I do not believe that I won't be. The doctor hasn't told me that I'm completely infertile yet, so and my partner, there was a bit of worry there, but he's okay. We're just waiting for can't remember the name of it. It's a test to tell you if they're like their shape's right, they're not deformed or anything like that. It sounds so hilarious, but it's not. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at the moment. And it takes a lot of focus and emotional, withdrawal and emotional. It's just already, it's been so much to take in, deciding where our future stands, where I stand as a person, where I stand as a mother eventually. I had a psychic reading, because I truly believe in psychics. There are some out there that are not really too flash hot, but I had my reading, and that was kind of humbling as well, because I do see a lot of things. I am part psychic myself. I try and block that part though, because a lot of the time I don't know how to handle it very well. But getting someone else's perspective, and just knowing that my children are out there, from what I believe anyway, my children are out there. They are around me all the time, just waiting for the right moment, waiting for the right time, waiting for the commitment for me. I guess that's the thing too, like, you can't expect to have everything overnight, and I don't expect to have everything overnight, but I will be damn sure working my freaking ass off to make it happen. For me, personally. Same with my weight. So my goal is to, by July, at least be 4 kilos down. So that's a kilo a month. That's not too bad. It's keeping it steady as well, which is what I'm finding the hardest, especially with my polycystic ovary syndrome, which makes me gain weight. It's kind of a hard balance to try and sit in the right place. But I'm excited. I really am. I was depressed for a long time, so depressed because all my friends, anyone I knew was either pregnant or already had kids. I'm talking like from 17-year-olds to 30, 40-year-olds that I know. And it was depressing because I wanted to have a child and I couldn't, and all these people around me were like, oh, I'm pregnant, and it's really hard. It's really hard for someone who can't conceive as easily as others to take that on board and be happy for people. And by no doubt, I am always happy for people. That's one thing I've learned, to be gracious and be respectful and to be kind and compassionate and share in other people's joy rather than suffer in their joy, because it's not nice. But so we decided that if we do have a boy first, which is most likely, that we're going to call it Thaddeus. That was my partner's name. I'm thinking of nicknames already, and a lot of people say don't get ahead of yourself. Don't get too far ahead of yourself, or like months ahead, years ahead. But I'm one of those people that likes to forward plan, and I'm a dreamer as well. I'm allowed to dream. It's my life. It's my body. It's my soul. It's not anyone else's. I'm the only person who can take care of that. I'm the only person who can control it. Apart from medically being able to control it. But, there are some parts of my body that I can control. So, I hope you will join me. Obviously, I won't make them every week or anything like that. Just every now and again to let you guys know just how I'm going and how much progress we've made together as a couple, and hopefully when this little baby comes along, which I'm really excited for. It's not there yet, it's not here yet, but it will be. Without a doubt, I know within myself that he's very close to coming, and he knows it too. So thank you guys for watching, and just to clarify, I don't mean a reborn baby, I mean a real baby. A physical baby, a real human child. But anyway, so I'd like to thank you for watching and sticking with me, and I should be back to normal within a week or two. It's just my life at the moment. I can't handle it. I can't force myself to read anything else because my mind is set on knowing where I am in my life right now and what I can do about it and getting myself started. And then I should be able to ease back into other reading. So thank you guys for watching, and I love you. I love you all so very much. I appreciate it. Bye guys.